Maro, 50th cap, I think. Is it on Saturday? Looking forward to it?
Very much so, very, very much so. Is one of the great honours I've in my life to do this. So, I'm incredibly grateful for the opportunity. I'm incredibly grateful to be a part of this group, and I'm really happy to be here.
Looking forward to running out on your own to a big round of applause.
Well, who knows? They might boo me. Who knows? We can't take anything for granted.
It seems only yesterday that you got your first cap. How's this team progressed over the last sort of 2 or 3 months in camp? And what are the new coaches and the new characters around the squad bringing to the team?
I'll start with the coaches. I think the coaches are fantastic. They've come in, they've brought their own flavour to things, they brought an increased level of detail, and they've really propelled. It feels as if they've propelled the team forward. They're really committed. They've really worked hard, and the mix of personalities and flavours has really put the team in a good place. In terms of the new players, I think everyone felt a little bit new, to be honest, coming into this camp, because is essentially a new team, to the new mix of people, new mix of personnel, etc., etc. So it kind of feels like a new team. So I think we're just excited to get going. We want to get a few games under our belt, and this weekend is you don't really get too many opportunities like this. So it's wonderful.
Good luck, mate.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, James. Rob, is your question for the live section or for the writers?
Well, it can be technically the writers, but I'll ask it anyway.
Okay.
I just, hi Maro, nice to see you. I just wonder, Marcus Smith obviously getting a lot of attention, when you were starting out and Eddie was putting you on the bench and calling you different car names, I don't know whether you empathise with Marcus now, whether, you feel you can recognise the sort of situation that he's in with a lot of attention on him and how you cope with that. I don't know if you've got any thoughts on that.
Marcus is I shared a room with Marcus last week. We've changed now, but Marcus is he's a brilliant individual. He's a very, very down to earth type of guy. He's obviously extremely talented. He has a great attitude. So there's not really too much I need to say to him or do anything to him. He's a extremely talented young man. He has a good head on his shoulders, and I think he'll be just fine.
Do you get a sense of a sort of slightly different new energy in the squad at the moment?
Things feel new. Things do feel new. It feels like Eddie's talked about a lot about drawing a line in the sand after the Lions tour, and all heads are looking forward as opposed to looking back. So things do feel reinvigorated. Things do feel fresh, and it's exciting.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thanks, and just one more question for the live section from Nick.
Morning, Maro. Congratulations on the 50th. I just wonder how you use the time between running out and singing the anthems and the kick-off to get yourself mentally right. Who will you be thinking of in those few minutes before kick-off and running out on Saturday?
Well, especially given everything that's happened in rugby and in sport over the last 2 years, when we ran out last week against Tonga in that full house, full stadium, to be honest, I just took a minute to just take everything all in, like the crowd singing the national anthem, the Twickenham roaring. It was a special environment to be in, and I think at times you perhaps may take that for granted or think that will last forever. But for me, going out, I think, and going forward, obviously I'll be focusing on the game and on my first actions and what I wanna and how I wanna be in the game. But I also wanna, take everything in, live in the moment, and enjoy it as much as possible.
Thank you. And one quick one. Obviously, the game's full of big players, but with Arnold and Rodder, they're two of the biggest. Does that create a conversation point around the line-outs when you're practicing this week, or do you just crack on with it?
I think every team possesses their challenges. Every team has different threats. As you said, they're two really tall individuals, which means that you have to be sharp in around the line out, and anything loose they could snap up. So, but for us, it's the core messages still remain the same, perhaps heightened around certain individuals, etc. But as line out leaders, as line out guys, we will come up with a plan to get the job done.
All right, great. Thanks, Maro.
Thank you.